Hey, what's going on, fam?
Hello, everybody. Well, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Because it's about 8 o'clock.
What they say on the Truman Show? Good morning, everybody. If I don't see you later, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I love that part of the show.
What show?
That's a Truman Show. That's a good movie. But
Okay.
anyway, y'all remember a few days ago we was telling y'all about this this RV our next door neighbors out here at Fort Lindenwood, and they had this beautiful RV that Peggy fell in love with. And they invited us in, and we said, we get a chance, we want to come show you guys what this RV looks like on the inside. And so they're like, absolutely, come on by, show the fam. So that's what we're finna do. Nicest people.
They are the sweetest people, but their RV is just, it says luxury.
Take me in your arms, do just what you want. You're the one I trust. I belong to you, and I'll always be around.
We went back and looked at our previous dream RV, the Paradigm Alliance 372 Arcade.
Yes.
We watched the video, and I'll link to that video in the description, but we went and looked at that video, and we're like, nope, that's not the dream RV anymore. This is the dream RV.
We got to step our game
We
up,
got to step
fam.
our dreams up.
But it won't be before 24 months. So we're going to live in this one for about 2 years before we upgrade. We've already decided that.
All right.
So this is just a future dream.
There you go. So let's go ahead and decide, fam.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, Brenda.
Hi. Come on in, guys.
Thank you very much.
Hey, what's going on, Don?
What's going on, Mark? Thank you very much for inviting us into your lovely home. Woo! Here it is, fam. Here it is. Hey y'all, this is Brenda right here, fellow soldier, 20 years U.S. Army, who are intel. Thank you very much for inviting us into your home. So I would love for you to tell me about how you decided to get this particular RV. What was the thought process?
Well, we lived in Vegas. Had a house there, 3,000 square feet. We came out here last year, about this time last year, visited my sister that's down in Arkansas. She goes, oh, come on, let me show you what I'm going to do when I retire next year. So she took us over to the RV center, show us this gorgeous little Class C. And she says, me and my dog are going to get in this Class E and we're just going to travel. My husband looks at it and he says, you know, walks around, he goes, we might be able to live in something, but it have to be just a little bit bigger than this.
And that's how it starts.
Yeah.
So in his whole life, he'd never even thought about getting a fifth wheel or even an RV and traveling all the time. He figured it's going to cost too much. Said, no, we're not going to do this. All for years. But on the way home, he got to thinking about it, and by the time we got home back in Vegas, he was already sold on the idea. And he said, well, we'll take a year to do it. We'll get everything sold within a year, and we'll do it within a year. I said, no, we're doing it in 6 months. If we're doing this, we're doing it in 6 months. And 6 months to the day, we had our RV, we had our truck, we're on the road. Sold the house, everything's gone.
That's what I'm talking about. That's called decisiveness. That's U.S. Army right there, y'all. Decisiveness.
Now you gotta let
So, Mark, were you 100% on board with this?
Well, I feel I was brainwashed one way, but on the other hand, I'm glad it worked.
There you go.
But the biggest thing, we started looking at trailers, and we started looking and looking, and my background is construction. I started looking at how they were made.
Oh, good.
And I started looking at everything, and one, I thought, oh, this is good, and I found a better one, and I found a better one. Finally, I ran across Forest River, looking at this one here. It's got a 12-inch frame. I put independent suspension on it. It rides like a dream. Nothing falls off anywhere when we drive. We left the coffee pot full of water one time we were moving, and it still had all the water in it, and never splashed out. So, I mean, I'm happy with it. And I mean, like everything, you'll have a few little problems here and there on anything, but that's just life.
Yeah.
But the trailer, I'm sold on it. I'm glad we bought this trailer.
It is a deal, man. Hey, I appreciate it.
No problem. All right. You get the trailer, and here's the laundry basket.
There you go. Love it.
The same basket was in that half bath. This was the laundry chute.
Oh, okay.
So I had the basket below. So we had nowhere to put soap or towels. So I put a shelf here.
There you go.
Because
Look at that.
Because that would have been the chute, and then this would have been the basket.
Ah,
So I don't
okay.
need two
So now you got four levels of shelves instead of a hamper basket.
Right.
Because the only light switch is over there.
Yeah.
So I put these on here so you can sit and read without having the big glare.
Yes.
Or if something comes up, these are Velcroed on the wall.
Oh.
So if there's an emergency, you can pull them right. No power or anything. Pull it right off, and you can find your way around without falling down the steps.
Mark, you told me about how Riverstone decided about the desk right here, the desk option.
They have an option. You can either get the desk option, or you can get another hide-a-bed like this one over here.
Yeah.
And I don't need two hide-a-beds because I don't want that much company.
That's exactly right.
Brenda throws me out of the bedroom. At least I got a place.
At least you got one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the desk we knew we'd use.
Yes.
Otherwise, you got to have it sitting on your kitchen table.
There you go.
Yeah.
And this is nice. Got a nice little workspace. Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all know I'm greedy, right?
Yeah.
So I came by a little while ago, and I was just shooting the breeze with them, and Brenda let me try her homemade salsa, and it is delicious. And because I liked it, she gave me my own whole jar. So I'm gonna share it with Peggy because that's what I'm supposed to do. That's the rule or something, but this stuff is fantastic. It reminds me of salsa we had in Arizona. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hey, what's going on, fam? It's the next morning, and of course, I'm over here at my buddy Mark's spot. Now, I told Mark that I'm a big fan of pulled pork. He said, you know what? I'm going to smoke a pork butt tomorrow, and we're going to see how it comes out. And so I smelled something over here. Hey, Mark, let's show the people what we got.
Okay.
Woo!
Give it a little mist. Apple vinegar and some water. Keep it moist.
So it's apple vinegar and water.
Yeah, just keep it moist a little bit. We've got to get the temperature up to 170, and then we'll wrap it.
Okay.
in tin foil and then let it cook until it hits 203. And it's done.
I love this thing already. All right, fam. I wish y'all could try it out, but trust me, I'll let you know how it comes out. All right,
We're
fam.
gonna give him a taste.
Oh yeah, I would definitely be getting a taste. He's not gonna tempt me like this. All right, fam. Hey, what's going on, fam? Greedy Don is back in the house, and I am back over at Mark and Brenda's RV because that pork butt we saw earlier, it is finally done. Y'all check this out.
Smoke ring on it. Brenda can show you.
Oh my goodness. Look at the tenderness. Okay. Wow.
You don't like that, do you?
I love that.
No, she gave you the little spice on the end of it.
Yeah, it got a little spice on it.
Yeah, now that one does. You get the center.
There's flavor through the whole thing. That's exactly why I'm going to buy one of those smokers. It's spicy. And it is good. That's how meat is supposed to taste. Man, that is awesome.
Take me on.